Did you do this with us last time, Angus?
No.
Okay. Just tank the boss the whole time, because there's nothing that we need to switch for.
Oh, okay.
This is an ad fight. Nobody forget that. Anytime ads are up, kill them. There's gonna be a big tree, there's gonna be some laughing sisters, there's gonna be some dragons, there's gonna be a shit ton of wisps, all kinds of bad stuff.
Is there a burst AoE priority at any point?
No, it's mostly single target.
It's mostly single target, yeah.
How long do they live?
They live long enough for them to be annoying. They're pretty big mobs.
Sounds good. I like long enough to be annoying.
Okay, so keys to this fight. Cenarius is in the middle. He's going. If anyone did Sulong from Terrace of Endless Spring, he has a mechanic just like that, where you just keep getting more and more stacks of a debuff that just keeps doing more and more damage. Periodically throughout the fight, there's going to be these green zones on the ground that are spawned. If you step into them, it removes all of your debuff stacks, and then you need to step out and your stacks will start counting up again. So every time you need to cleanse them, just step into the green pool for a second and step back out. Every stack that's cleared, or every second that people are in there, it shrinks, and so we really need to make good use of that. There's 4 corners to this room that ads will spawn in. In the green corner there will be trees, ancients that spawn. In the purple corner there will be laughing sisters that spawn. In the X corner there will be dragons, corrupt dread dragons or some shitty dragons that spawn. And in the orange corner there will be wisps that spawn. It will be my job to figure out which of these 4 quadrants we need to disable each time, and I will handle that. Everyone else needs to stand in the middle of the room. Now, each of the ads has an important thing that they do. The trees over here that spawn, when they spawn, they do an AoE stomp that the damage is split between everyone that's in it. So whenever there's an ancient tree up, everyone needs to stack under it. No, you don't need to stack on green. I'll pull it to the middle, but we all need to stack. Yeah. For Diamond, the Laughing Sisters will put a debuff on you that gives you a circle around you. When that circle detonates, it places the same debuff on everyone near them. If you've ever played a Fire Mage, it's like what Living Bomb does. And so if you get a circle around you, you need to move away so that nobody else is in that circle when it detonates, or else we spread it like wildfire and everyone dies. The X... The Drake, the Laughing Sisters also cast a heal that needs to be interrupted. The Drake itself has a breath weapon in front of him, so try not to stand in front of him. And when he reaches like 30% or something, he'll start pulsing AoE that deals increasing damage every second that he pulses it. So they need to be executed quickly once they drop below that. The Wisps are annoying little bastards that just like fly around the room and hit random people, and they're super obnoxious, and you just need to kill them with passive damage because they're stupid and I hate them. So the strategy for what we're going to be doing is that we never want Laughing Sisters and the Ancient to be up at the same time. And so I will be cleansing whichever one of these needs to be not existent. Everyone else just needs to focus on the boss, and whenever the ad waves spawn, we kill the ads. That being said, when the ads are alive, Cenarius has an aura on him that reflects 50% of the damage back to you. And so you don't want to attack Cenarius. You want to attack the ads.
Well, that seems like good encouragement not to hit the boss.
Correct. And we need to tank the boss away from all the ads, because he also gives the thorns to the ads as well. So Angus, just tank him exactly where he is, and we'll deal with the ads back here.
Okay.
When he goes into phase 2, things get a little bit more chaotic.
Obnoxious.
Yeah. There will be a huge tank ability that's super important. He's going to cast something called Spear of Nightmares, Angus, that deals 4 million physical damage and increase the damage from the next spear. So we need to taunt every Spear of Nightmare, and you need to use as big of a cooldown as you have every time he uses it, because the more damage you take, the larger a pool of corruption that spawns. So once we go into phase 2, we'll pull him over to circle, and that's where he'll hit you with the first spear through your cooldown. Then I'll taunt, hit him with the first spear, and so on and so forth. Malfurion will be fighting with us. He will get entangled, and you just need to DPS the entangled down. He also summons all these stupid friggin' swarm brambles that root people in place. Just avoid them.
Hunters can clear the brambles with turtle if when it gets too bad. Although they also disappear time.
Any questions? Kill the ads.
I have
Kill
kind
the
of a
ads.
random question.
Yeah.
How come for every corner you used the shape, but for, I'm sorry, the color, but for X you said X?
Because I wanted to.
Okay, just curious.
Raven, are you ready?
Just something to think about.
Yeah, it's gonna spawn pretty quick, so don't like go ham right at the start. You're just gonna waste your cooldown.
Yes. Pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But we will also be saving heroism for phase 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nature will rise against you.
Okay, we're not gonna get wisps. We're gonna kill the Drake first, and
Stop
then the
hitting them,
entrant.
guys. You're killing yourselves.
What wickedness is this, Malfurion?
I'm actually doing alright.
Drake first.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Remember to clear your stack spear out.
Yep, you can just step in any of these little ones. Everyone stack on this ancient.
Sacred vines, entangle.
Clear your stacks if you need to.
I guess you can like tank
How
them
do-
right
how do you
beside
clear?
the pool. This green pool.
Green's pool.
By yellow circle.
Yep.
You can just tank them right beside it.
Pull him away from it when the next ones are gonna spawn though, or else yeah, just do it. Just do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacred vines, entangle the
Entangle's coming out. Move away, move away, move away. Alright, I'm not letting us get a laughing sister. There's gonna be wisps and the Drake. Drake is coming. Focus on the Drake. AoE these little wisps.
When did we say we wanted stacks cleared? Around 20?
Ish, yeah.
sacred vines, entangle the
Kill the Drake.
Is that you, Naroshan?
I'm using strength pressure.
Alright, you can pull him over to this green one now.
Here to save you.
Actually, yeah, just do that, that's fine.
Still got thorns for some reason. Is there a wisp
Healing
up?
tide.
Yeah, there was a wisp up. There is not anymore. Moving back to the entrance. You can do it slowly.
Entangle the corrupted.
Stack's gonna get really high because we have no pools.
Yeah, it's
Melee
really
just
important
have
that you only stack in the. You only stand in it for 1 second to reset your stacks. Do not consume the whole thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beloved daughter, restore my strength.
Forces of Nightmare. We're gonna get 2 Laughing Sisters.
Entangle villains. You
Reset your stacks
Divide
right
him.
now.
children of the dream. Master,
I'll interrupt the non-war.
to save them.
Okay.
To save you.
Get away from each other.
Who's got next on non-war?
I'll get it. That tree restores mana, by the way, healer.
Sacred.
Really?
Entangle the corrupted.
Get away from each other.
I look at the fucking thing.
Don't consume the green pool too quickly. If you're under 20 stacks, stay away from it.
We can hit 30 before we get ads.
Slow down. Slow down. Stop DPS.
Fight with noble hearts.
Nope,
Stop.
we pushed. We pushed. Like
Oh,
RP
okay.
started.
It's
30.
35.
It's 35.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect timing.
Hold your weapons. Revise. Entangle the corrupted.
SLT, please.
Father, is that you?
Spirit. Wow, that's a lot smaller than it used to be. Cleanse ground. Cleanse yourself in this, and then move out of it.
Save Malfurion.
Break out Malfurion.
Listen to him.
Actually, just kill the boss. Fuck Malfurion.
I'm good.
Entangle the corrupted.
Man, this is so much easier than the first time we did testing.
I think they nerfed him
Oh,
probably.
I got a legendary.
Certainly did. Lucky.
Do those
Rats.
branches follow someone, or
Yes.
do they just sort of move?
Is done.
They follow
Seem
someone.
to follow.
Does it put a debuff on you
No.
when they do that? Okay, that's really annoying.
Yep. Alright,
My
let's cross. Let's
second.
go.
Guys, I got my second Essence of Clarity. 2 more weeks and we could skip the